Be all right on your own? Good luck to you.
Yes, of course, sister. Nothing to concern yourself over. It was just a dream.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
All I've done is train. You say I'm welcome here, yet you keep secrets. These dreams won't cease. I want real answers.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it.
But you said...
You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
You underestimate me.
Months and months of reading and meditating. If this is destiny, I think I'd rather trade with Woody.
It must be here somewhere.
There you are. This may not have shown me much, but you're definitely coming. After all the trouble you've caused. Still. Sister, we need to talk.
I'm right behind you.
I know, but focus.
Oh, all right.
It's about the plan.
We heading out?
You know everything I do is in your best interest.
Certainly.
You made so much progress here. I can't allow myself to be the undoing. You must stay with the Greybeards. Do understand, sister?
As you wish. Just don't forget about me.
Of course not, dear sister. How could I ever? I swear, once all this is done, we will live simple. You know, it's funny. I often forget it was you who called me here. You should know I'm leaving. Going to find answers you clearly can't give.
Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons.
Fuck destiny.
Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Oh yeah yeah we ave yeah yeah 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 ave hey yeah we ave ho oh yeah yeah we ave yeah yeah oh yeah yeah we ave yeah yeah oh yeah yeah.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Nari, do you think the war will ever
There
end?
once was a hero.
I think the war is just an
who
excuse.
came riding to Whiterun from
You want a drink?
instead.
Pass.
Until
The
next time.
braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Thank you, sir.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
Why am I still here?
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
But more importantly,
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more
why are you still here?
when his ugly red head rolled around on the
It's good
floor.
to see you, girl. How's Dengar treating you?
As he should, I suppose.
Well, don't take what you don't have to.
I see you. I smell you. I hear you. I suppose proper introduction falls to me. Why is there always something? Fuck.
Sovereign God
You there.
beckons,
I'm on to you.
us dies.
I've been staying at this inn for 3 weeks, and the only thing I've noticed besides the deaf-toned bard is you, taking an interest in whatever's in my direction.
Of the scourge that
Introduce
has
yourself
sullied
now,
our
and I
hopes
introduce
and
my
our
blade.
dreams.
All right then. My name is Lucian Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby. I couldn't help noticing that you seem... how can I put this? Well acquainted with the less savory side of Skyrim?
That's funny. I didn't know Skyrim had a savory side. Now's the time to tell me you have a point to all this.
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics. Trouble is, I'm really not much of a fighter. I know a few spells and can just about swing a sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with.
No chance. Go join the companions if you're looking for meaningless adventure. I do real work, and I won't have it jeopardized by holding your hand through it.
Oh, certainly not. All I'm asking is for you to let me tag along. I'm of course willing to compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me.
Gold is the language of the land, and I speak it fluently. How much?
Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front? After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research. At your discretion, of course. No obligations, save that you take me with you, and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible.
Some go on adventure, throwing their lives away in search of gold. And yet here you are, throwing your life and gold away in search of adventure.
Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure.
You know, Lucian, I must admit, your eagerness for danger and adventure does excite my warrior blood. I'm Tarlac.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Lead on.
So, Lucian,
Hi!
I have this question lingering in the back of my mind.
Hit me. Not literally.
Aside from Nords, most would want to leave Skyrim, albeit out of place. Here you are. What brought you?
So many things. The culture, the architecture, but most of all, the enormous Dwemer presence here. The technology the dwarves possessed all those years ago is miles beyond us, even today. The chance to study it in person, I just couldn't resist.
They say those ruins serve as beacons to those whose capabilities are outmatched by their ambition. It's also rumored that each individual has a specific destination placed in heart. What about you? Do you have one that calls?
Now that you mention it, I suppose there is. Somewhere here in Skyrim, there's a Dwemer ruin called Doomsbethar. I came across a text referring to it in my last few months at the Arcane University. Dwemerus is a fiddly language. Often the same words can have multiple meanings, but I'm fairly sure it translates loosely to bound ghosts. It piqued my curiosity. The use of soul gems in Dwemer automatons is well documented, but no one really knows much about their purpose or function. I thought perhaps this place of bound ghosts might be something to do with that, so I did some more research, but I just can't find the location. My father's looking into it for me while I'm here on my expedition. If he finds anything, he's going to let me know.
Then it really is true. Oh great. Another Dwemer nut. We'll leave soon.
All right then.
And another thing. For the time being, you are to remain quiet and simply observe. Now, go pack your things.
All right then.
Come on. Consider this a first lesson. If you can't keep up with me, how do you expect me to save you from 20 yards away? Distance and speed is often a difference between life and death. Let's wait here for a moment.
What's new?
In this world, man, woman, elf, nor beast is guaranteed to see sunrise. This path worsens your chances, you understand?
Certainly.
It's become somewhat of a tradition for those who I venture with to share part of their life story. Tell me more of your family.
Oh, the Flaviuses are firmly rooted in the Imperial City. We've always had a strong sense of home. We're a tight-knit bunch, and we get on rather well most of the time. They worry, though, particularly about me. Gave them quite a shock when I told them about this expedition.
Sounds cozy enough. Sadly to say, my family's a little more loose and a lot more complex than that. Fellow Yakudan blood, to downright lovable misfits. I cherish them all the same. Do you have brothers?
None. I was the proverbial apple of my parents' proverbial eyes. And yes, they spoiled me rotten. Sometimes I wonder what it would have been like to have had a brother or a sister. But then I wouldn't be quite who I am today. So I can't complain.
Well said. For it is our childhood that ultimately shapes us. You mentioned your father shared your interests. What of your mother?
Captain Lyra of the Imperial Legion. She and I couldn't be more different, but she's always supported me in everything I've done. She fought against the Thalmor in the Great War. In fact, she was there for Lord Narafin's defeat at the Battle of the Red Ring. She retired to marry my father and raise me. But despite her career, she never tried to force me onto the same path. By the time I was old enough to hold a book, it was clear I was going to follow my father into the academic world. And she was delighted for me. I write to her fairly regularly. My father too. And while she worries, I think she's proud of me for doing this. I hope so, anyway.
Like I said, cozy. Now then, try not to get yourself killed.
On we go.
And I won't have to tell your story. And one more thing. To answer the question from earlier, I'm the Dragonborn. I could easily save you from 20 yards away. There's a carriage stop up ahead. We're gonna take a trip. Excited at the news of Winterhold, Lucian's first thoughts were...
I bet they've got all sorts of secrets hidden away up there.
Dragon! See, Lucian, this is why you should be careful what you wish for. Come on down, you big smelly son of a... Oh shit! What's an ice dragon doing this far down from the mountains? Lucian! Run! No. This isn't right. Something feels... off. Hurts, but it doesn't feel cold. Damn it. It's headed for the college. Hang back, Lucy. I'll go warn the college and the townspeople.
Well, so much for simple.
Dragon! There's a dragon! Everyone, run! Dragon! Are you all mad? Don't you hear me? There's a dragon! Dragon!
This is ridiculous. Does no one care? And why hasn't the college responded? What in oblivion is going on? Of course, a mirage dragon. Damn it! How could I be so careless? Your illusionary tricks won't work on me again.
It seems an awful waste just leaving it lying there like that. There's so much to be learned. A creature of that size, with that wingspan, it defies all known laws of motion. Perhaps there might be a clue in its bone structure. I don't know.
This dragon was conjured. Spread out and see if you can find its tether. They must have escaped.
That thing, with the lights and the burning. Does that happen often?
Dragon, born.
I hate to speculate, but do you think it could have been a soul?
You know, it's more than just a title. Now, come on, let's get to the college.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Harsh tone for someone who stood idle and watched as me and the town guard slayed a dragon. Some help you all.
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
I am here because I heard the college held secrets. Secrets that may lay ease to an illness that inflicts me. May I enter?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
As I said, a cure. Now, if you don't mind, my friend here is near frozen to death. I'll find my answer and leave.
But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I killed a dragon. What more do you need?
You know, I think you're right. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Why do I sense this entire college would be a waste of time?
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Eat shit, Thalmor. Wait, never mind. What could your kind possibly want with the college?
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Apprentice of the college. Huh, please. And I asked a question. What are you doing here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Again, not my college. Though the ass thrashing you just received moments ago does prove you're hard of hearing.
Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college.
From the sounds of it, limited.
Well, perhaps that is why you're merely an apprentice here.
What's your real business here?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here.
Well, I came here for answers. What I see now, this college already has its own parasites. Come on, Lucian. We're leaving. But we will return.
Your concerns are not alone.
Impressive. In a matter of moments, the temperature has dropped drastically.
The college is an asset to Skyrim,
Sure.
even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Whatever you say. Hurry along, Lucian. I have another destination in mind.
I think I might be dying.
Relax. It's all a part of a plan. Consider this your second lesson.
Fail to see how me freezing to death can be part of any plan worth executing.
Because the place we're going next may be even colder.
Tovakin, naloksin lasvarin, vodain vokul, naveragaslan, arfinarok pargan, fudnos honsin grossan, Tovakin, vahim, vogan.